Y'all know I posted this video on Instagram because I was just so disturbed at what I heard because you know, and this is the blame. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna blame black men on this conversation here. They got to take responsibility for this shit here because ain't no motherfucking way in my household, especially, that I'm going to voluntarily give my daughter. Let me let y'all hear this shit first.
A 13-year-old daughter asks for a vibrator. What does that conversation look like? Or what are your thoughts around introducing?
Give it to her.
Yeah, for
Amen.
sure. It's birth control, and it's
to use a religious term after saying that abomination or that, destruction. To the lady, to the host saying that she blamed black men on this, I get what she's saying, but no, you got these brute beast women that they don't listen to nothing. Nothing. It's them or their way. That's it. They don't listen to no one. You can't blame. And then the woman, it's in one household. The man is on another household. You can't, again, put the responsibility in some of these broads. Some of the fathers may get some, but don't try to say, oh, it's on men only. No. Y'all brute beasts started blame mainly.
natural and it's normal. If I don't give it to you, you're gonna go find one of these nasty, dirty little boys and their dirty fingernails, and I just don't have time. Pleasure is peace.
Maybe not give her like, super duper strong vibration. We don't need a broken by the age 18.
I've taught you guys there's no broken.
Hey, I posted this on Instagram because I was just utterly disturbed. I'm a mother, so this shit bothered me. And I literally had women justifying that this was the right thing to do.
In my household, there would have been no such conversation. Listen, if a woman come up to me and say, listen, I think we should give our daughter, bro, I might be going to jail that night. And I'm going to leave it at that.
I had one say, and she's a fucking actress and she follows me. It's a lot of blue checks that follow me, okay? Actor Jasmine Walker says, no, I agree with them, Tasha. She says, I gave one to my daughter because if we are truly honest with ourselves, once puberty hits, the hormones are out of control. If I can help her manage them by giving her a vibrator, then I can postpone her urges to find out what sex is like. I made the right choice for my child. There's 100 mothers in there that are saying like. They agree. I said, so you took the easy way out? And she goes, no. I just know what I would have wanted at 13. I said, oh, yeah? I said, that's called living through your daughter, bitch.
Thank you for calling it like it is. Thank you for calling it like it is. Because that's exactly the correct response to that stupid broad. Like when you're that age, you truly know what you want. She's a filthy bucket. You don't know what she was doing at 13 to be saying that, oh yeah, that's what I would have wanted. So she wants that for her damn daughter. These broads are unbelievable. Unbelievable with some of the ideas or some of the antics or some of the crap that spew out of their mouths. And also the stuff that marinates in their brain. Real men won't allow this crap in their house. And real women neither. These are the male and females doing this buffoonery stuff.
I don't want a job. I don't want to be a corporate girly. I don't want to climb the ladder. I don't want to be a boss babe. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to be the breadwinner. I do not want to do that. You know what I want to do? I want to be home. I want to be cooking in the kitchen. I want to be cleaning. I want to be shopping. I want to be making brownies. I want to be cooking dinner, making homemade meals.
You want to be in your role, pretty much, right? You want to be in the position that you were created for, that you will be most happy in. It's nature. There's no denying it. But the majority of these brute beasts, they like to fight against it because they want to be men.
Every night, almost every night, I want to do all the things. I want to welcome my future husband home from work with a big bear hug and a, hey, you ready for dinner? Dinner's on the table. I want to watch movies with him every night. I want to send him off to work in the morning with some nice, freshly baked muffins. I don't want a 9-to-5. I don't want a job. I don't want to work from home. No, it's not for me. I don't want it. It's not, I reject that. My future husband's gonna be the breadwinner. He's going to bring in the dough. He will be raking it in. And I'll be right there cheering him on as I go buy 17 decorative pillows for our bed. Okay? That's the life for me.
I bet you they're gonna get her. They're gonna crucify her for just making this video because she is anti-brute beast. She is anti-feminist. She goes against their very nature. But she's a woman. She can do what she want to do, right? Unless it goes against their agenda. But let's take a look at what the comments had to say, all right? Look, one said, let's make being a housewife great again. I'm exhausted. She's exhausted of climbing that corporate ladder or whatever it is that she was trying to climb. Things that are made for men to take on or conquer. But she wants to be, a housewife again. So housewife here, my family is thriving because of the work I do to the home. Oh, I do in the home, sorry. Her house is thriving because she handles the nest. Father Bird goes and handles everything else and brings home the goods. Everything works copacetic. It works in unison. Do what you're supposed to do. Yes, homework isn't 9 to 5. It's 24/7 and it gets boring after a while too. This is a defect. This is a feminist who is against what she was saying to the point where she said it gets bored. Okay, boring is it's one of those catchphrases that these hoes will say when they're for the streets. Look, you will have such a beautiful life doing this working isn't for everybody. Being a housewife and a mom is the most fulfilling job there is because you are in your role. You're in your position. You are in your how they love saying divine feminine. That's what you're doing. She said, go for it at the end. You don't have to go for something that you already naturally made for. Stand still and handle it. I've been a housewife for 27 years and a mom for 25. Wow, pretty good. The best thing I've done in life, I'm almost 50 and have no regrets. Now I'm taking care of I guess she said grands, meaning the grandchildren. And she have no regrets. And she loves having been a wife. She loved being a housewife and having been a housewife for over 27 years. Impressive, right? Isn't it crazy? The guilt we feel if we want this, LOL. Why? Because of the agenda, the pushing of these brute beasts. They want y'all to roll with them. They want to have their little slut walk. They want to do all this filth. And yet you like, man, I don't want to go against the grain. They're going to hate me. Who cares if they hate you? You're supposed to be a soloist. Go against the grain. Don't follow. Don't roll with the masses. Don't go to don't go and get your head chopped off like the sheep. Don't go to the slaughterhouse. I want to be reducing my cortisol levels and balancing my hormones and my feminine energy. Damn. Society has been screwing over women like you already know what. And y'all opened up and allowed them to do it willingly. Now some of y'all are finally waking up and saying, listen, we don't want allowing ourselves to be screwed over like this. Let's stop and wake up and go back to our feminine role.
let me do this special announcement for my son that he don't know about, but yeah, it's coming from him. It's a special announcement through his mother. My son will never, ever be paying any of y'all daughters' rent, electricity bill, phone bill, or any of that type of shit while he's dating your daughters. You understand?
This is more. We need more of this videos. We need more women to speak out against this buffoonery that that these other females are spewing out. I just met you. We exchanged numbers, and now I owe you rent. I owe you a car payment. I owe you your nails done. I owe you a $500 dinner. Says who?
Because the expectation is that when your daughter reaches womanhood, you would have prepared her to be a woman and be able to take care of her damn self. Okay? There are stages of development. You come in this world as a girl, you develop into a woman, you hopefully become a wife, and then a mother. And when you become a wife, yeah, that's when your husband hopefully will be the provider and take care of everything in terms of that household and all that kind of stuff. And that's exactly what I'm raising my son to be prepared to do. But if you motherfuckers think that my son, while he's a man in manhood, if y'all think that my son is going to be walking around here dating women and paying their damn rents and everything else like he's somebody's gump, you must be crazy. And the only way he would do it is if his father got into him and told him, hey, if they want to be treated like tricks, trick their ass. You understand? And I don't want them to have to be like that. But know this, you better be telling your daughters that if they out here talking trick language, they're going to attract tricks. Trick language don't attract respectful men. And a lot of people have to understand that. You want to say, ain't no men like this, ain't no men. Well, who's you talking? What you looking for? If you looking for somebody to meet you after the first week and pay your damn bills, guess what? I've been with an NFL player that didn't do that, or for the first week. Folks ain't stupid out here, smart individuals, but yeah, desperate men, are. But is that what you want? So just for the record, man, ain't nobody's son taking care of your daughter when she in womanhood, when she's supposed to be out here able to establish herself and pay for herself. In a lot of cultures, that's why when them girls hit womanhood, they don't leave their parents' house until they hit wife, because the father is still responsible for them girls until they hit wife. You motherfuckers with your sprinkle think that while your daughters is out here supposed to be women taking care of themselves, that our sons is supposed to be taking care of them. Nah, you skipping a step, baby. So if that's the case, keep your damn daughters home with you until they do find husbands, because my son will not be taking care of their ass while he's dating them. Okay? Who wants a woman that's a damn charity case and can't pay for her own nails or anything like that? He will definitely be giving her gifts and everything, but nah, we ain't doing charity, son. We ain't dealing with no needy ass women or men.
And I think with that sentiment, enough said. She done explained it to the T. Oh, let's not forget, they're strong and independent too, and they can do all that by themselves. But they want to save what's theirs and use your son's money. These brute beasts at their finest. Hey, it's up to y'all, gentlemen. Again, walk wisely. Be careful. Knock low is y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the video. Hit the notification bell. That way when I drop a new one, you'll be notified, all right? That was my perspective. Catch y'all on the next one.